I think I missed this chest last time I was here. Dark Score. Finally got night vision goggles. One trick to dealing with this BS concerning rare drops is to get them all to show up as the boss of a grimoire, and that might cause their drops to show up in this chest. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen.
Good work today.
I can finally make Emma's glasses.
And done.
Hopefully I won't need these night vision goggles for anything else, because they are very hard to farm.
Welcome back.
Yuma, oh good, I can't see very well.
Thank you.
Yes, it seems like you have it. Thank you, I'm really grateful. Here's a little something for your troubles. Oh, perhaps it's not enough? Seagull drink. Alright, I'm going to try to make at least 4 drop-ups. It's going to require me to do the egg pouch quest several times, but it's worth it if it'll give me a better chance of getting all the other items. Yeah, the eagle eye comes from the griffin in Elmore Woods.
How much? And done.
Star sands from Sherian Coast. You may have to go back and forth between maps to get enough of them, though.
I'm here.
Yuma, you're late. Oh, Lestin, were you staying up just to talk to me? I suppose so, though I'm not sure how I feel about it. I suppose there's no harm done at any rate. What happened to your hands, Lestin? You've got dirt all over them. Oh, I was just out looking for herbs. It demands a bit of rooting around in the soil, but I found enough to make some useful medicine. Herbs? You mean all the grass that you've bundled up? But it looks the same as those weeds growing around here. To the layman, perhaps, but wild grasses often have a variety of practical uses. For example, this herb here, perhaps. I picked it because it's helpful in treating wounds. How do you suppose it's used? Soak it in a bath.
Commendable.
That's correct. Its medicinal properties are greatest when you soak it in hot water. I'm impressed, Yuma. How did you know that? You didn't just look it up online, did you? A lucky guess? Maybe someone told me a long time ago. I see, so Master Elise must have taught him that. You can have that herb, Yuma. It's mostly effective in the bath, but it's useless for battle. But you may find it useful nonetheless. Oh thanks. I'll try it out when I get a chance. Say, Yuma, I have a proposition for you. A proposition? We often find our conversations at night cut short. Perhaps we could take some time together at our leisure in town. Yes. Yeah, sure. It'd be nice to talk to you without having to worry about the time.
Alright.
It's all then. Come speak to me the next time you have a day to set aside. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. Good night, Lestin. Good night, Yuma.
Until tomorrow, then.
Yuma, do you have time to spare? Yeah, I'm not really busy right now. Oh, you're thinking about the plans we made?
Yes.
Indeed, I seem to have some free time myself, so we could go now if you'd like. That's fine by me. Let's go, Lestin. Certainly, let's be off. I'll have a coffee. Where are you getting, Yuma? I guess I'll get coffee too. Matching me. I see. I prefer to take mine black. How about you, Yuma? I'll be putting milk and sugar in mine. As I said, I prefer to take mine black. How about you, Yuma? Does he want me to get exactly what he's getting?
Hello?
Look at all those beautiful flowers. Should I get some for everyone? Not a bad idea. But do you know everyone's favorite flowers, Yuma? Not really, but wouldn't most people be happy just to get a pretty one?
No.
No, everyone has their own preferences. A given flower may be one person's favorite, but another one's bane, all things considered. Lestin, I don't think it's that complicated. What about allergies?
How are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Hey, do you see that, Lestin? A fish did a huge jump. It went out of the water. They do that sometimes. It's nothing to get so excited about. I know, but... Whoa, do you see that? The bird caught the fish the instant it jumped out of the water. That was incredible. Birds need to hunt to survive, Yuma. This is an everyday occurrence in nature. Wow, Lestin is so mature. Now I feel kind of embarrassed for getting all excited. I wonder if I'll see the world like he does someday.
I'm glad the weather turned out so nice. With all those clouds yesterday, I was worried there would be a storm.
If you had observed the cloud's movements, you would have seen easily that there would be no rain. It seems you have much to learn.
You already knew it wouldn't rain today? That's amazing, Lestin. Huh? Is that boy crying? He's just huddling up and petting that dog by the roadside.
Maybe it needs some healing.
What do I do? Everyone says it's too late. How do I save him?
I wonder, what's wrong with the dog? Is it sick?
I can see that you want to help him. Allow me to assist. Perhaps there is something we can do.
Thanks, Lestin. Hey, is that dog okay? It looks like he's hurt.
Well, he hasn't been eating and he hasn't moved since yesterday and... There's only people doctors in town. Nobody knows what to do when a dog's sick. Please, I want to help him.
I can take a look. Allow me.
Do you know what's wrong with him?
Patience. Excuse me, but I need to see inside your throat.
Lestin!
Hey, he's trying to help you.
Calm down, both of you. He's just afraid. Come on, let go. I can't do much to help with your jaws around me. Much better. Now, open wide. Look this way. Let's see.
Lestin, you're bleeding.
Irrelevant. The dog's condition is what matters right now.
Mister, how bad is it?
He's fine. Should be back to normal in 2 days. Perhaps 3.
Really?
Yes, it's barely more than a cold. Help him get plenty of fluids and make sure to change his drinking water.
Thank you so much. But mister, your hand.
Don't worry. This will heal in no time. You just make sure to take care of that dog. Understand?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're really kind, Lestin.
Anyone would have done the same. Our instincts demand that we help those who work hard or value their friends. And besides,
What?
I saw you wanted to help him. That was more than enough justification for me.
Lestin's amazing. I want to be able to help people the same way he does.
Animal Doctor trait.
State your business.
Oh, looks like I hit another milestone. Explorer badge.
Do you need something?
Alright, Mount Glanciel Giant's Ridge. Is that where we're supposed to go? I sense it. There's a World Dragon Soul here. Are you sure? Of course, the World Dragon Soul is that way. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Quick, let's get going. Soul Radar. Magic Apple. Alright, I can now fill in this one. Still as a snow mountain.
Pretty good.
But what's White Guard Baphomet? Where do we find that one? Goats.
Have a nice day.
What's the matter?
Mount Glanciel's magnificent. I'd like to climb to the top of it. But I'm pretty weak. Let me know if you find something. What's going on here? There are Imperials here. Let's find their way. Great Malicious. For some reason, this one was guarded by a really high-level monster. I really wish I would stop using these high-level monsters all the time and just give everyone just a uniform level. Everyone in the map gets a uniform level. Even the big guys. Ugh. But no, they just want a lot. I guess we're supposed to wait for better weather conditions for maybe a weaker version of the monster to spawn. Maybe? I don't know. Alright. I wonder if I should rest up before continuing. Took quite a beating.
How's it going?
You have a quest? Gather flowers. Yeah, no, I don't have enough room for fighting charges. Will we find the Dragon Soul? We're not sure if this information is accurate.
Did you need something?
Yuma, can you help me? No. Stop asking. Give me your normal conversation. Yuma, how do you feel about Beatrice? Seems like Rina has been thinking about a lot about her. I have mixed feelings about it. What the? I don't think she's a bad person. Yes, I agree, but deep inside, that may be how I feel, but I cannot be certain right now. Thank you, Yuma. I feel better now. I better redo that conversation. I didn't realize we'd have conversations here. Okay, let's do it. I still don't really know. That is understandable. This is between the two of us. I'm sorry for asking something so out of place. How strange. I feel much better after asking you, Yuma. If you don't mind, I would like to speak again sometime. Yuma, I would like you to have this. Please take it. Anasia Charm. We've got Garleet, and I have no doubt Kiriko will find the World Dragon Soul. Yes, I have faith in my sister.
What is it?
Even the smallest bit of information will make a difference. Let us gather leads on the Dragon Souls. For now, we should stay active. I hope we can get the soul of the World Dragons.
Yuma?
Everyone played such pleasant music for you. It reverberated in my chest. I should expect as much from a Dragonair. Their song reaches out and guides you. When you've lost all hope, you should listen for it. Remember that. Okay, I'll remember. Good. It's funny if you don't understand right now. That song is your ally. Don't forget. Perhaps back then, I too was guided by that song. Take this. I'm sure a time will come when you will need it. I cannot hold any more fighting charge. Oh, talk on listen. I have no objection to your company.
What is it?
Hey, Jinas, mind if I sit next to you?
What is it?
You needn't ask, so I suppose your consideration for others is one of your defining qualities. Pull out tonight. Achoo! Oh, thanks, Jinas.
Yes.
Not a problem. The wind's changed. Tell me if you're cold and I can bring you something. This might last a while. I'm fine for now, but what about you, Jinas? I don't mind the cold. Oh yeah, huh. What is it? You seem happy. You're so considerate. It's hard to deny these impulses. I don't know what the right choice is. Oh, don't be like that. You really don't know how to take a compliment, huh? I feel like some of these conversations are specific to camping.
I expected as much.
Yuma, your prowess has been improving in leaps and bounds. I'm proud to have been your mentor. Oh, wait, what are you saying? Now, let's see who doesn't know how to take a compliment. Well, I'm happy, but it's embarrassing. There you have it. By the way, Yuma, I want to ask about your schedule. Sure, what's up? I thought perhaps we could stroll through the city. The city, you need something in particular? No, it's not anything of real importance. I've just been thinking. Jinas, are you actually... Actually, come think of it, I have some errands to run there. I see, then I'd be happy to accompany you, if you don't mind. Sure. Jinas is trying to change in his own way, and I guess he's depending on me for that. Problems? No, I'm happy to go with you. Thanks for asking, Jinas. I should be thanking you, really. I appreciate it.
Let us continue this tomorrow.
Well, what's the matter?
Alright, next section. Hope I don't regret this. Blue Cavern. Gigantic Fist.
All right.
Got the final harmonics tome. Great idol. There are 2 paths. Okay, this one's just blocked off without no boss, no mini boss monster guarding it. Just a big door.
Can you wait a sec? There's something fishy here.
Fishy?
See this bump? I've read Neanderson's Guide to Labyrinths cover to cover, and if I remember right, a bump like this is usually so the labyrinth's master can keep track of where hidden doors are. See? The dragon's soul's gotta be inside. Let's go.
You really know a lot about ruins.
Ruin geek trait. Alright, I got my proper combat aspect set up. No farming needed for this part.
This looks like one of the World Dragon's sanctums. There's gotta be a soul around here. Jackpot! Ooh, found an inscription. Looks like this is the shrine of the Dark Dragon.
The Dark Dragon. Its power was said to rival even the Shining Dragon.
Whoa, awesome! Come on, Kirika. Let's grab the dragon soul and get out.
Everything okay, Kirika?
Something's wrong. I can sense a world dragon's soul, but it's not coming from inside the shrine. All I know is that it's somewhere nearby.
Show yourself.
So the Empire already grabbed it?
Jinas!
What the hell are you doing here? I presume you came here for one of the world dragons, but I'm afraid you're too late.
It's him. He has the soul. I can sense it.
I didn't know a Diva Magica had that kind of perception. In any case, you are right. I have one of the world dragon's souls.
That's where the Dark Dragon's soul went. Can you give it to us?
What do you plan on doing with it?
We have to protect it from the Empire.
It doesn't seem to me that you can. After all, the Sky Dragon slipped through your fingers during the attack on your capital.
How do you know that?
If I gave it to you, the Empire would simply take it at their first opportunity. I see little point in letting you have it.
What?
You could always take it by force. At least, you can try.
So that's how you want to play? Fine, I'm game. Let's do this. We could have done this the easy way. Don't blame us, pal, but you're gonna get stomped.
Dark hero trait. Oh man, look at his speed. Why can't you be like that? Oh my goodness. Ow. How do you even dodge some of these attacks? I'm just let's see.
Everyone, with me! I love playing together.
I am in your debt.
He looks ready to strike.
Can you take this? There! There!
Take this! Explode! No escape! Is this okay?
Can you take that?
He just yes, we broke him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Finish!
This is it!
Kirika leveled up, shining score.
What's wrong, Jinas?
That's enough.
What? The hell it is! You don't get to tell us when it's over. Or are you giving up? Because if you want to hand over the Dark Dragon, you can still walk away from this.
Impossible. I don't possess the soul of the Dark Dragon.
What? You just said you had it.
No, wait. All he admitted was that he had one of the World Dragons. So maybe...
Correct. I have the soul of the Sea Dragon. I found it in a different ruin. When I came for the soul of the Dark Dragon, it was already gone.
Damn it! So you were just talking around us the entire time?
Deceptive phrasing. I apologize.
Why did you mislead us?
I wanted to see Yuma's power with my own eyes. I wanted to see how he did what I could not.
What do you mean? What's the connection between you and Yuma?
The Shining Dragon. This man, Jinas, was once the vessel for the Shining Dragon.
His radiance?
Then, before, when you said someone destroyed a village...
Indeed. The one responsible stands before you.
Yuma, I want to ask you something.
What?
How were you able to control the power of the Shining Dragon? How did you keep from losing yourself to the madness?
Well, because I heard a song.
A song?
Yeah, I heard all my friends singing. It was such a soothing melody. It was like they were calling out to me. I could hear all their thoughts through the music. That's how I remembered. I couldn't let myself hurt them, or the people. I was so desperate to hold myself back. I told myself over and over I couldn't let them get hurt. I couldn't let them die. Thanks to that, I managed to calm the Shining Dragon's power.
I see. So that's the key. A song. So the song really is the path to the truth.
Jinas?
Yuma, I come to you with a warning. As the previous vessel of the Shining Dragon. As a man who's made terrible mistakes. You will be pulled into a war that has been raging since time immemorial.
Time immemorial?
Yes. And when the final hour of this war draws near, you will be the one to decide its outcome. Remember that. Farewell.
What about your Sea Dragon soul?
Jinas! Wait, Jinas! He's gone. Who does that guy think he is? Just spouts a bunch of cryptic crap and then leaves?
Brother, how did you know?
About him and the Shining Dragon? I was told of them a long time ago.
Who did you hear it from?
From my master Elise, a wise sage. Your mother, Yuma.
My mom?
That's right. This is the story that Master Elise told me. When the Shining Dragon raged out of control, Master Elise felt a great surge of power and came to investigate. When she arrived at the source, she found the village completely decimated. Not a trace of life remained, except for one lone boy. At the center of all the destruction, she found Jinas standing there, locked in place.
I have taken the Shining Dragon's soul from you. He dwells within me now. You'll be all right.
Who are you?
I am a Dragoneer, one who wields an harmonic and communes with dragons.
Commune with dragons? You're saying you can control that power?
No, I am not so capable. I imagine the Shining Dragon's power is far beyond the control of any mortal. But I'll still fight to suppress it. That is my duty.
Why did it turn out like this? Is this really the only thing we could accomplish together? The Shining Dragon and I? Do we only bring tragedy?
Maybe, maybe not. That's not a question I can answer for you. But if you keep searching, if you search for the true reason that you and the Shining Dragon came together, then maybe you will find an answer. You may find a reason beyond tragedy.
After that, Master Elise left Jinas there. But there was one thing she didn't account for.
What do you mean? What didn't my mom account for?
It was you, Yuma.
Me?
Yes. Though she did not know it at the time, Master Elise was already carrying you. And so, when she drew the soul from Jinas, the Shining Dragon was not passed to her, but to you.
I never knew.
Master Elise didn't realize her mistake until after you were born. She was so desperate to transfer the soul back to herself, but she couldn't, no matter how she tried. By then, I believe your newborn soul had already merged with that of the dragon. You two had become one. Master Elise had no choice but to use that choker to suppress the Shining Dragon's power.
So that was when she gave me this. Mom.
Something still doesn't add up.
What?
If Yuma's mom took the Shining Dragon's soul, and then Yuma got it, that means Jinas doesn't have it anymore, right? So he's just a normal human now, isn't he? How is he so strong? I figured he had some mystic hidden power or something.
And so young looking.
I would not say he's a normal human. He still retains vestiges of the Shining Dragon's own power.
Translation?
All world dragons were initially born as abstractions, not physical beings. Their forms manifested by the will of nature. The world dragon's power arises from the ambient energies of the world gathering and condensing around their souls. Jinas' soul was ultimately parted from that of the Shining Dragon, yet the converted draconic energies still lingered. That is likely the source of his incredible strength. Indeed, it would also explain why he barely seems to have aged.
I see. But how did Jinas get the Shining Dragon in the first place?
I'm afraid I'm unclear on the details. But Jinas' home village, the one he destroyed, was near some ancient ruins. It's likely these ruins contain the sanctum meant for the Shining Dragon, and its soul was slumbering there. Then at some point, Jinas discovered the ruins and became the vessel for the Shining Dragon. Or so it was told to me.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Marion?
Jinas' past is interesting and all, but shouldn't we be following him? He still has the Sea Dragon's soul. I was thinking about that too, but I think it's safe as long as Jinas has it. He took the trouble to warn Yuma of what was coming. I don't think he's our enemy.
Well, I guess that takes care of the Sea Dragon. But we still kinda need the Dark Dragon. Where'd that one go?
That's the question. Maybe it's... Was that a roar?
A monster of the Empire? What's it doing here? I have a really bad feeling. It seems that the soul of the Dark Dragon... There's no time to talk. Here it comes. Venom Dragon. Ugh, broke ya. Melt this guy. Well, that didn't last very long. Might have been a bit over-leveled, but this game is so scuffed that I don't care anymore.
Its very presence means a grim fate for the Dark Dragon's soul.
Looks like the Empire took it. Crap. This is bad.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Beatrice was in the desert. You don't think...
You believe Beatrice took the dragon soul?
I'm not sure, but she's gotta know something.
We don't have anywhere else to turn. It might be worth searching her out.
Yeah, she was looking for something in the desert, wasn't she? She might still be there. Let's get back to that old ship.
Okay, but I need to cause a snowstorm to happen out in this area so I can get this really obscure treasure, Logos Ice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest at the camp a few times until it happens. I got all your Harmonics tomes.
Welcome.
What, you found something? Show me, quickly.
Thanks.
Here's your reward. I'm going to concentrate for a while, so don't mind me. Shining score ×3. Yuma, what is it? Do you have business with me? No, not really. You just had a really grim look on your face. I was just thinking about the environment and what will happen if we continue to fight. Elves have a tendency to care about nature. That may be why Rena likes flowers. It's her own personal way of protecting nature. I got lost in thought wondering how I can do my part. Then why don't you try out whatever you're thinking right now? I see. Instead of worrying, we should act. Very well. Can I count on your assistance? Windia Swallowtail. I already have plenty of these.
Are you ready?
My thanks. Let's leave the plants to Rena while we focus on preserving the ecosystem. We'll start with the butterfly known as the Windia Swallowtail. Be sure not to hurt it. That was fast. Let's take a look.
Well done.
Beautiful specimens indeed. Well done. I'll take care of the rest. I feel bad for these butterflies, but I must record the necessary data for their preservation. After that, I'll return them to the wild. That's a good idea. Can I help? I suppose. You really are a strange one. Healing Echo. Yuma, I have some time now. Will you care to walk the city once more? I always seem to discover something new on our walks. Of course. I'm glad to hear it. Where should we go? And there's something I want to ask of you. Me? Sure thing. I've been thinking. I'd like to find out some way to grow closer to those children. Yeah, sure. If you want to help, I'll help you find a way.
I thank you.
Thank you. You're the only one I can ask. Honestly, I think they'd be happy just to know it. They seem like they all want to be friends with you. Your words carry strange strength. I would like to believe you. I would like to first apologize for a misunderstanding last time. Yeah, and let's go find those kids.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, that girl with the big bag, isn't that the girl who cried last time? That looks a little heavy for her. Oh, look out. Are you alright? Whew, that was close. You must be careful when carrying heavy things in the crowd, otherwise you might trip. Jinas almost sounds like a dad. It's good to be energetic, but remember to be careful. Is she blushing now? Have I heard her again? No, I think she's just fine this time. So all these events are related to the kids from before?
How are you doing?
They sell all kinds of flowers here. They smell great even just passing the street. Oh, I've never seen this flower. Do you know it, Jinas? Oh. Sure, I think I've already seen this one. A songbird must have been lured by the scent of the flowers. Wow, hey, ate the flower. Hey, where are you? Oh, yeah, I heard this one before. Okay, putting the flower on his head. So maybe I should just go to the storefronts. What's this event? Did I already get the spice event for you? Yeah, I think the one you just picked up. Gloves, I can ease 2 fixed headaches and joint pain. Yeah, I think
No.
I think I heard this one before. Yuma, there's a shop I would like to visit. Will you care to join me? Sure. We can rest here. Oh, Mr. Jinas, I'm glad you're here. This is the new drink we were talking about. Jinas, that drink looks awfully, colorful. Here, you have some too. This merchant has been struggling to come up with a new concoction to sell. I've offered what advice I can, but he's still having trouble. I'd like to help, but I'm not sure I'm qualified to offer a solution. Sure, if you want, I'd be glad to help. Thank you. Then try this first. It smells really powerful. Maybe it tastes fine. Maybe. Okay, here goes. Gulp. I can take this. You okay there? You're cheering up. Well, how about this? What's in this marble thing? You know, Yuma, I've been thinking about how reliable you've become. Why are you saying this now? Well, ahem. Oh, no way, I'm not drinking yours too. Please, there's no need for modesty. I could say the same to you. If you really don't want to, I could drink it. To pay you back for earlier and stuff. Let me see it. No, it's alright. Sir, give these children some beach juice. Something that's past the experimental stage, at least. You got it. Here you go, kids. Beach juice for everybody. Don't drop them now. We can have it. Content yourselves with those. I cannot recommend this one. Thanks, Juice Man, and thanks, Mr. Jinas. Hey. This could be a good opportunity. Maybe this could help us get closer. Oh, I know. Guys, Jinas and I are drinking something really bitter, but if you cheer for us, I think it could start tasting sweet. And if you help him out, maybe he could play with you later. What? Cough, Yuma? Wow, okay, we're rooting for you, Mr. Jinas. Chug chug. Alright, try this one now. I added a different spice. Gulp, gulp, cough, cough. Sir, this is even more bitter than the last. Ah, Mr. Jinas, you look like you're gonna cry, but you still look cool. Cleo, thanks a bundle. Thanks to you guys, I think I'm ready. I hit that right flavor balance. I'm finally getting the hang of this. Hey, did our cheering really make it sweeter? It did indeed. Thank you for your support. Heh, good. Hey, Mr. Jinas, teach me some cool moves. I want to train like how you train Yuma. Just Jinas is fine, and I suppose I can teach you some cool moves when the time permits. Really? Great. That means you're the master and I'm the student. I don't believe an apprenticeship was offered. What? Well, I suppose I'm not completely opposed to it. It's getting late. You ought to go home or your parents will worry. Okay, I'll see you later, Master.
We should go home too, Jinas.
Yuma,
Huh? Something wrong?
when I said you were dependable, that was not merely an excuse. I meant what I said. And today, from the moment we began on our journey around the city, all day, I feel I have been relying on you.
You were?
Yes. It's a strange feeling. I had almost forgotten what it felt like. But it's getting late. We should head back.
Yeah. Speak.
Okay, I managed to kill the Chimera again, so now I can turn this in.
Pretty good.
Berserker Cast.
Yuma, I see you're still awake.
We'd like to talk for a while, just until you grow tired enough to sleep? Of course. Thanks for the invitation. Let me know if you start getting tired. Look at this pressed black rose. A deep and rich hue, no? I've never seen a black rose before, but it's really pretty. I'm glad you understand. Many consider it an ominous bloom, but I think it is beautiful, and its meaning perhaps doubly so. What does it mean? You are mine alone, a strong sentiment perhaps, but that's why I'm drawn to it. It's wonderful to care for someone with such power. I like that meaning too. Oh, I guessed right. You too? Yeah, how'd I put it? I wish I had someone that felt that way about me. I want to be able to return their feelings too. Truly, if you care for someone that deeply, then they're very lucky indeed. Well, I could say the same about whoever you'd care about. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Yuma. Excella, are you feeling sleepy? I'm fine, but do you have anything you need to do in the city? Not particularly. I see. I don't have any actual business, but there is somewhere I'd want to go with you. I feel the same. Oh, your schedule. Will your schedule permit it? Okay, I'm glad you're worried about me, Excella, but I want to learn more about you. Do you want to go out sometime?
What?
Do you really require an answer? I enjoy walking about the city with you, Yuma. Really? Then it's a date. I look forward to it. As do I. Good night, Yuma. Yeah, good night.
Good night. I wish you pleasant dreams. What?
Oh, there's a new quest, and I already have quite a lot of ingredients for it.
This one? Well, good luck.
Not holding more cram bottle, but turn in anyways.
Not bad.
You have news?
Hey, Lestin, what was Kirika like when she was little? Why do you ask? It's an unusual question to present with no prompting. Kirika seemed really serious and mature, but I was just wondering if she'd always been like that. For example, the whole carrot thing. If there's an origin story behind that, I kind of want to hear it, you know? I suppose it would do no harm to tell you. Then yes, regarding her more culinary eccentricity, suffice to say, Kirika's hatred of carrots is not a recent development. They've been her mortal enemy for untold years now. Mortal enemy? Isn't that a little dramatic? Dramatic perhaps, but I'm afraid it is no overstatement. How much does she hate them? Yuma, she does not merely hate them. She shrieked at the top of her lungs, flailed every limb, smashed the plates, kicked the chairs, her screams cracked our glass windows. Sorry, Kirika did this? Indeed, crying was Kirika's go-to response for many things as a child. In our martial training sessions, even the smallest accident was ever running and crying, and this happened countless times. Wow, I can't even imagine it. As her brother, I wanted to go easy on her, but I'm afraid that would not have benefited her. You really do worry about her a lot, huh? Yes, one time she grew so angry, she told me she was never speaking to me again. It felt as though my world had come to an end. Yeah, that sounds in character for you. But you weren't always so strict, right? I'm sure there have been times when you helped her out. Of course, when we were both very young, I used to wash her hair for her when she took her baths. Oh, you two must have been close. Of course, Kirika used to be definitely afraid of having her head under the water. I remember she once ran out screaming bare naked. What's wrong, Yuma? You stiffened up. Brother! Kirika, that's certainly a grim face. Did something happen? Why are you talking about all this? Is this some punishment? Is this your pay retaliation for some grudge? A grudge? No way, I was just sharing some of our childhood memories with Yuma. Memories? These precious memories these are precious memories to you? All you're doing is judging up my shameful past. It was just, my apologies. Wow, she was really totally shouting Lestin down. She's so imposing. I really can't believe she used to throw tantrums at the sight of carrots, let alone run around with bare feet. I was just wondering how to spend my time. Oh, what about you, Yuma? Same here. Would you like to go? Do you want to go to the city with me? Yes, of course. Good. I've been looking forward to having some more time with you. Let's go have fun. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. No, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. My time with you always feels fleeting, like a dream. There are times I feel the same way, so I know what you mean, but I'll be okay. Why is that? Well, if it's a dream, I'll make it a reality, and if it's already a reality, then all the better. Nothing to worry about, right? A bold statement indeed. They rely on moon phases to know when to harvest. Sounds like a fairy tale. I suppose each nation uses different methods. You like to read fairy tales, Excella? Yes, I'm fond of them. Is that surprising? A little bit. I figure you only read big, intimidating books. Oh, this is a spice store. Or are we talking about fairy tales?
What do you think?
Go to the veggie store. There we go. The carrots here look really good, but Kirika sure hates them, you know. Excella, what's wrong? I'm very fond of the free spears, remember that. Huh? I like tea, I like to read. I also like quiet places as they calm me down. Noisy areas and pointless conflict disturb me, and... okay, tell me more about you, Excella. Look, Yuma, do you see that painter? What remarkable talent. Well, maybe if we get a chance, we can commission something. A fine idea. Another addition on the list of things we wanted to do, I guess. I had so much fun today. Yes, fun indeed. So much so that... Excella? Sometimes I wish this time we have together would never end. It doesn't have to, right? Perhaps not. We should return soon, or everyone will get worried. I am reluctant, but let's return, Yuma.
Excella seems so down. I wonder if there's something I can do for her.
Yuma? What are you doing? If you hold me that tight...
Her armor looks kind of pointy.
Oh, sorry. I guess I just had a sudden panic. Felt like you were going to leave me behind.
I see.
But if I hold on to you, you won't go anywhere, right? I mean, I don't want you to leave.
Of course. I feel the same. Your hand is warm.
Doesn't this make it look like we're together?
Oh, don't look at me. Say something, will you? At times like this, a well-chosen word is more valuable than silence. It's taking me a courage unlike anything I've ever felt before to do this.
Well, as long as we're holding hands like this, do you want to walk together?
Ah, yes. A fine suggestion. Let us walk. Today was truly a welcome relief. I cannot help but feel a certain melancholy that our time together is ending soon.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Hey, Excella, would you go on another date with me?
Really? I would very much like to go on a date with you.
Okay, we can do everything else you wanted to do.
Yes, it's a promise.
Do you mind if we take the long way back?
How could I refuse you? What is it?
Okay, that's free for Excella, free for Jinas. Finally got logo size. Has to be snowing as an actual snowdrop effects. Like this. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a snowstorm where we couldn't see anything, but I guess not. Okay, I'm turning in the logo size now.
Good work.
It's really rare, so it's a good thing they have these kinds of quests that just give you an extra one.
I don't think Beatrice is here.
Perhaps she's moved on already.
I can't say.
What is it, Kirika? Can you sense something?
I can feel it. There's a powerful dragon nearby. But it's not the dark dragon. It's the same presence as before. Here it comes.
Do we have to fight both of them at the same time? If that's the case, I might want to actually Dragon Shift.
It's just you. That's a shame. What are you all doing here?
We were just looking for you, Beatrice. We've got questions.
Oh, you're looking to talk with me now? Well, that's new. What do you want to know?
You took the soul of the dark dragon. Admit it.
The Dark Dragon? Wait, do you know where it is? Is there a sanctum around here?
Oh, don't try and pull that. We already know you took it from Mount Glanciel.
On Mount Glanciel? Then Georg... I've been set up.
Georg. What did Georg do?
It's not your problem.
What are you talking about? I'm sick of you just sitting back and taunting us. Where's the dragon soul?
Rena, this is getting us nowhere. I think it's time for a little payback after everything she put us through. We can talk after we catch her.
Oh, you're gonna catch me, huh? That's adorable. Wanna try it?
Wait, I'll handle this.
Gungnir?
Princess Excella ordered me to protect you. Leave them to me.
Ow.
Explode!
Arc Saber!
You did too!
Oh, are you kidding me? I take continuous damage just by being around this dude. In other words, I'm glad they brought Marion along. I don't think this would be possible otherwise. Wait, no, I don't want to transform yet. I forgot to use my song. Can I activate a song? I can't activate a song in the middle of this, can I?
Get ready!
Oh, I can.
Can I start?
Why aren't you aggroing on me? And DPS to death. Okay. Got a sky score out of that. Yeah, I definitely want to go dragon mode on that one.
Still fight.
That whole damage field effect just makes it so you just want to DPS it to death before anything too bad happens. Even if a few comrades die, we can always just level them back up.
That's enough, Gungnir. Don't push yourself. We're falling back.
My orders are to protect you.
I know, you big lug. That's why we're running. Why are you so obsessed with fighting? If you die on me here, how could I face Princess Excella?
How can you say that with a straight face? You're gonna toss her aside once you're done with her, just like you did to us.
Funny thing about that, I'm actually starting to think she might be worth some real loyalty.
Why do you say that?
It's crazy, but I think she really trusts me. She even sent Gungnir along to protect me. At first, I thought she had to be an idiot to be that honest with me. But maybe I've got a soft spot for idiots like her. Maybe that's why. These days, all that anger and bitterness over the past just feels like it doesn't matter anymore.
I see.
So, I forgive you, Lady Kirika.
Forgive her? What do you mean? What's wrong with you? You should be begging us to give you another chance. And I hope you know I'm never going to forgive you.
Rena,
Lady Kirika, what is it?
when a chance presents itself, we'll sit down and talk about it. All three of us.
What?
Would that be all right, Beatrice?
I think I'd like that. Maybe someday. Well, I think we've done enough to bring the mood down. How about we discuss something else?
Such as?
I'd like to hear what you know about the Dark Dragon. Clearly, this time.
As you wish. We will tell you of the Dark Dragon, but we can share no further information.
Obviously. Now start talking.
Hey! Lady Kirika, you don't have to tell her anything.
It's all right. I can handle this.
Fine.
The truth is,
I see. If a soul wasn't in its resting place, then Gjord is probably the one behind it.
I see.
Thank you, Lady Kirika. We'll get to that other topic another time. Okay?
Okay.
Well, bye then.
Lady Kirika, are you really okay with this? Can you really trust her?
Of course we can. Didn't you notice, Rena?
Notice what?
It seemed to me like we were finally talking to the old Beatrice. The one we know and love. Don't you think?
Oh. That, I mean, maybe. She did seem different.
If Beatrice is back to her old self, then it sounds like we may have Princess Excella to thank for that. I thought the princess was just a cold, merciless conqueror. But once again, I must think outside my own perspective.
That's the Dark Dragon.
Oh, magnificent! So, this is the soul of the Dark Dragon. I've never observed dragon energy this pure.
I want to be clear, Yoahim. This is not a toy. Get me results, and don't make me regret handing this over.
Of course, of course. I assure you, I have the matter in hand. One wonders, though. Have you informed Princess Excella that we've acquired this?
The official report says it was never found. I don't want her disrupting our plan somehow.
Ah, I see. And that's why you dampened the dragon energy aura on this one? So our dear princess wouldn't notice it?
Correct. I've grown tired of keeping up appearances with that girl. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Oh, then the next phase can begin soon.
Yes. Things are already in motion.
Which means I'll finally have a chance to study the other two. My, what a thrill.
Any personal experiments can come later. I want to see results on the Dark Dragon first.
Naturally, yes. But does this mean you're giving up on the Shining Dragon?
The Shining Dragon's will seems deeply ingrained with that of its host. We won't get the Shining Dragon's sword unless we somehow get the boys' cooperation. An unlikely prospect at best. But the Dark Dragon is different. It has no will of its own. It's a mass of raw energy, just begging to be used. If we can get the sword of the Dark Dragon, then all draconic power will be ours to command. A blade that can bend even the will of a mighty dragon. Little wonder the texts call it the Dragon Imperator. That is the true power of the Dark Dragon's blade. The Dragon Resonator pales in comparison. The Imperator must be ours, Joachim. Do you understand? Failure is not an option.
I'll see what I can do. I have more than enough observational data on the Shining Dragon's sword by now. Thanks to my analytics sacrament, I have some idea of how it should function in principle. I imagine I can create your sword. No, I know I can.
Good to hear. I'm looking forward to your success.
It shall be done. I am a genius, the finest magus of my time. With every thought, I change the course of history. Even with centuries upon centuries, our order could not manifest the will of Deus. But I, in a mere 10 years, I made that dream a reality. Nothing is beyond my grasp.
Hey, Georg. Seems like things are really kicking off for you.
Indeed. Though apparently I can no longer count on Her Highness to deal with the Shining Dragon.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm letting Joachim handle it. He's much less likely to fail me.
What? You don't need the Shining Dragon anymore?
I will when we reach the final stage of our plans. Assuming the research pays off, of course.
Really now? Well, do your best, big guy. You've still got to entertain me when all this is over. That is the whole reason I'm letting you inherit Deus, remember?
Yes, I am well aware.
So, if that's your plan, I can play with the Shining Dragon until you're done with your research.
I suppose that's fine. But you are not to kill him until Joachim finishes his work. You understand?
Yeah, relax. I'm not out to kill him. But I'll make him wish he was dead.
Why would Deus favor someone like him? I cannot understand.
What's that? You say something?
No.
Fine, whatever. Just get out there and do your best, so I can have all the fun I want.
Save progress. So the betrayal was Georg betraying Excella? Capriccio of the Strong.
Now, regarding the matter of the Dark Dragon, do you have any inklings as to Georg's recent behavior? His action report claimed he was unable to retrieve it. Is this an accurate account of events?
Dunno. Joachim still hasn't come out of his mad scientist hole. Best I can tell, he's got a new toy for his research, but whether it's a dragon soul... And Georg gets all elusive every time I broach the subject. I don't think I'm getting anything out of him.
I see. Which means... the only other account we have to go by is Astoria's. I'm certain I can't feel the Dark Dragon's soul anywhere in the keep. I can hardly order an investigation with so little evidence.
As it stands, the only unusual behavior I've seen is how Georg slips away to contact the mainland every now and then. Church correspondence, maybe?
Contact with the priesthood. For what possible purpose?
Why do they team up with a church that worships Deus? Deus would probably destroy the entire empire too to remake the world, right?
No clue. I'll say this though. Chances are, it's got nothing to do with seeing your father's wish come true. Before you arrived, the whole immortality thing was never part of the conversation.
Which can only mean this obsession with dragon souls serves different ends. Even more suspicious. My father's wish. Has it ever been possible?
Immortality for the Emperor? I see. That's what you've been after all this time.
How'd he get here?
Who goes?
You, the Slayer.
Sovereign princess whom dragons heed. I would speak to you of the Shining Dragon. If slipping beyond the flow of time is truly your desire, you'll want to hear me out.
Oh yeah, Jinas' lifespan was increased because of the Shining Dragon. So I guess he might be able to help her extend her father's life.
What?
If she could figure out how to do the same, seal the Shining Dragon inside her father, that is.
I see. So the Dark Dragon's soul was already gone.
Quite. Based on present intelligence, it most likely accounts for one of the Empire's souls.
Which brings the number of World Dragon souls under Imperial command to 3. 3 too many. Then there's the Sea Dragon soul residing with this Jinas man. And we still have Yuma's Shining Dragon, of course.
We're still in it. The 3 spears were just that. Spear points. Next will come the muscle, the twin blades of the Empire, to widen the gap. The odds are still stacked against us. At the least, we should talk to this man carting the Sea Dragon soul around and see if he won't pledge for our side.
It's not gonna be like slipping a note under the door, you realize. He's not an easy guy to track down. Not because he likes it that way. Just finding him is gonna be enough work on its own. He could be waltzing around the Imperial base by now, for all we know.
For crying out. Doesn't anyone have good news?
I wouldn't call it good news, but things don't seem to be going so smoothly on the Empire's end either. Allegedly, the friction between Princess Excella and the Church runs far deeper than we first presumed. I say allegedly because our informant on this matter is Beatrice, a known enemy agent. We'd best take her word with a grain of salt.
It's vital information either way. Now, if only we could use it to our advantage somehow. We must end the occupation. The people are depending on us to protect them. Bring them peace.
Father, with due respect, there's a line in the sand now. Why aren't we going on the offensive?
The offensive? Sonia, I'm trusting you have some sort of plan when you say that.
I do. It would seriously sway things if the Dragon Soul count was in our favor, right? What we should do is get behind enemy lines and take them back. Covert operations with a small mobile squad are what we do best, after all.
Not a terrible proposal. Do we have any intelligence on where the dragon souls are being held?
I can only think of 2 Imperial footholds where they'd be defended enough. Right, Captain Burrows?
That's about right. Last I saw a report, Imperial forces were reclaiming the old ruins of Fort Garal out in the desert. And there's another command post up Mount Glanciel, a stronghold called Ulvenstein Keep. Enemy troops deploy mostly from those 2 points. If I were the enemy commander, and I needed to safeguard a world dragon soul on this continent, I'd take it back to one of those places.
But how do we know which?
Could be both for all we know. 3 souls, 2 strongholds.
It shouldn't really matter which one we hit first then, yeah? I'm just running the numbers here.
Then why don't we do Glanciel first? When we went looking for the Dark Dragon's soul, those ruins felt like they were hiding something weird.
Something weird?
Yeah, we were only there to begin with because of that book we found, right? The one that went on about frozen ruins and secrets within. So I did a little more translation work. According to the book, there's a secret tunnel entrance right at the summit.
A secret tunnel, huh? Sounds like a good way for us to slide right in, incognito style.
All right then, it's decided. To Mount Glanciel.
It's great that we're going there and all, but there's one thing we gotta take care of first. What's that? Preparing for the cold. Last time we went to that mountain, I was freezing my ass off. I thought I was gonna die. That's true, and this time we're going right to the peak. It might get even colder. True, and we'll be staying longer. I mean, it's a full and secret passage in the Mystic Ruin. When we got back from Glanciel last time, I found that Kirika caught a small cold. Perhaps Agnum has the right of things this time. Then hey, let's drop by the Clavel Crags. All we gotta do is get some hide from those big, liony monsters with a shaggy fur. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Shining Resonance Refrain. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.